be there, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm excited for him and his family. Obviously, it's been a long, hard road, and to finally get back on the ice in a game situation, I'm just thrilled for him.
Is this still a day-by-day thing where he'll play tonight and then just
Yeah.
see how it goes from
Yeah, for sure. I think that will continue. Yeah.
Got some call-ups this morning to planning on resting some guys this weekend.
Well, we got a lot of guys dealing with stuff, Training room's full, as you can imagine this time of the year and the schedule that we've been playing. So, yeah, we'll make some informed decisions on some guys, and we're obviously not going to be able to, there's so many guys dealing with little things that you can't take them all out. Just not possible. So we'll pick and choose some guys that we want to make sure are feeling the best they can feel come next weekend.
As far as the day-to-day guys, who's going on the trip with you? Duran?
No.
Hansen?
Nope.
Cool.
Nope.
Lindgren?
A lot of no's.
How do you balance this weekend with the guys that you are leaving behind and making sure that you're not overdoing it and guys getting hurt, while also making sure that you're paying attention to those details, keeping the intensity?
That's what we talked about this morning. You got to play hard, you got to play smart, and to me, if you play with the right detail, you make it tough on your opponent, regardless of who's in the lineup. Right? Everyone's knows their structure of our game, and it's set up to make it hard on the opponent. So that's the three things we're looking for: play hard, play smart, and play with detail.
At this point in the season, obviously, it's tough to have a kind of drought at any point in time, but Artturi Lehkonen is given the effort, but just not getting rewarded. Is that a little bit tougher, it being right before the playoffs, for him to kind of be going through this?
Yeah, I think so. Timing of it is, I think any time a player goes through a scoring slump, it's going to weigh on him a little bit. I've talked to Art. I think he's in a good place. He continues to generate all kinds of chances. He's going to the right areas. You see him in the net front all the time. Deflections, rebounds. He's been a little snake bitten lately, and sometimes that's the way it goes. But the one thing I know about him is he scores big goals. That's his that's his MO, right? So, yeah, I look at it like maybe he's saving them for the playoffs, and that's my hope. I think if he continues to generate the chance that he's generating, they're going to go in for him eventually.
Nate and Kale weren't out there. Are they going to go on the trip or still deciding?
No, they're not going on the trip.
Back to just Gabe real fast, and maybe some of this depends on how he feels tonight, but would the plan be for him to play in these home games and maybe not necessarily go on the road with them?
Who's that?
Gabe.
We're one day at a time for him. That's I don't have a plan moving past. He's playing tonight, and then we'll see how it goes.
You guys gonna get a group set up on the road to watch the game together?
Yeah, if we can, yes. Yeah.
Yesterday, EJ talked about managing expectations for how Gabe will look when he does return.
Yeah.
Is that something you also are considering, not holding him to the standard of where he was in 2022?
Yeah, I don't think you can. It's been 3 years, right? But I have a lot of confidence in Gabe as a player and what he can provide to our team. So we'll see what it looks like, and we'll deploy him accordingly.
Is there a level to that kind of like riding a bike, that once you get back into it, it's kind of like you never left in a sense?
This is the toughest time of the year to jump back into a lineup, right? And he's still not there yet. So we'll just see how he does tonight, and we'll kind of just keep reevaluating from there, just like we would do with any other injury. But the length of time that this has gone on it's significant. And so we'll see how he looks in practice. We'll make the decisions on our lineup for the games if he gets to that point, and just go from there. But still, one day at a time.